Okay, so yesterday, let's focus and roll. Good. Yesterday we did cosine. Today we're going to talk about the sine and tangent sum and difference identities. So I'm going to write it as the book is. So we're going to put both formulas in one written sentence, okay? So this is the sum and difference identity for sine. Okay, those are Greek letters. That's alpha, it's a little fishy. And beta, it's a bee with a tail. So we're going animal today. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, they're Greek letters, variables. You could put A and B, X and Y, whatever. Alpha, theta. Okay.
Greek letters.
Get used to them. Okay, so you notice there's a plus or minus in both of these? Yeah, there are two formulas here. The top ones go together. So sine alpha plus beta is sine alpha cosine beta plus cosine alpha sine beta.
What?
Okay.
Wait, okay, say that again.
So see, look at the formula. See how there's a plus minus on both? The top two go together. The sine alpha plus beta is sine alpha cosine beta plus cosine alpha sine beta. Yesterday I split them up for you in cosine. Okay, the bottom two go together, so sine alpha minus beta is sine alpha cosine beta minus cosine alpha sine beta. Okay, so we have two formulas in one. It just saves us some note time and explanation. Okay, so let's do okay, I did not show you anything greater than one rotation in the coordinate plane. So let's talk about 735 degrees. Okay, John hit it on the head. How many? So we have one rotation, two rotations. This gets us back to 0 degrees. So all I really need to do is the sine of 15 degrees. Okay, those are equivalent, right? So take that big number and try to break it off into a smaller quadrant 1 or quadrant 2 value so that you make it easier. You with me? No. I dropped it. That was a knee slap. That's because I'm a math nerd. Okay, so if we're doing sine 15, what two values do I want to use to obtain that? Okay, so I heard 60 minus 45. Somebody said 45 minus 30. That's perfectly acceptable. You get the same answer. So got to use my formula here. So I have sine 60, cosine 45, and it's minus. So I got to do minus 60 minus 45 is 15. So I got to use minus on this side. Cosine 60, sine 45. Okay. And we can do the It's root 3 over 2, root 2 over 2, 1/2 root 2 over 2. Check me on those. Okay.
So it's the universal answer.
Yeah. Yeah, if you need an answer, just take a stab at it. You got a 1 in 3 chance. Root 6 plus root 2, root 6 minus 2, or root 2 minus root 6. Pretty much on these ones.
So what do you?
So sine and cosine work out pretty nicely.
With the 2 rotation things?
No, because you don't have to worry about it because it's the same. It comes back to the same spot. So.
Is that one will get the same answer every time?
Huh?
Is that one will get the same answer every time? People start screwing up, they get scared.
Only have 4? Oh, problems? Yeah. It's not that hard. Okay, let's talk about tangent. This one's a little bit messier. Okay, the tangent sum and difference identity is it's the alpha. Well, just name it Dory, I guess. Okay, so a little messier. You got to be a little bit more prudent about your work on this one, and it's not going to be one of the standard 3. So, but it's just a formula. Just plug stuff in. Because it goes. So if you have tan alpha plus beta, it's tan alpha plus tan beta over 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. Okay? So this is where you have to be careful. The plus is on top here, but there's a minus that goes with those on the bottom. Okay? So just use the tops. Say that again?
If you do subtraction, is minus and then plus.
Right. Yeah. Yep. Couldn't hear you.
I think all rooms.
You want to go hang out in the shop?
Yeah.
It's about 15 degrees colder. So my apologies, but you're actually doing okay. It keeps you awake. Okay, let's try tan 285. Look at your table on 305, and are there some numbers that add up to that you have values for? And I don't think tan's on that table, is it? So we'll have to, is it? Oh, lucky for us. Oh, okay. So I heard Taylor say this. Good? So now you just have to work it. And being careful that your signs are correct.
Go ahead and work that one, and then we'll be done. That's what I got. There's a root in the denominator. Yep. Remember not to leave a root in the denominator. Page 305, I believe.
One minus root 3 times 1 on the bottom, and just be 1 minus root 3.
Yeah. What do I need to multiply by to get rid of that root in the bottom?
Root 3 plus 1.
1 plus root 3. You have to do the, oh boy, that vocab word just escaped my memory.
Why do you have to do that?
Because it will get rid of that root in the bottom. If you just multiply by root 3 and distribute, it will end up with another root 3. So this is called the, yep, can't remember. The special word for it that we learned this year. Apparently it's not that important. All right, so the top, FOIL it, the bottom FOIL, you'll get your proper answer. Yeah, FOIL the top and then 1. So 4 plus 2 root 3 over -2. And then simplify that. You can take a 2 out of everything. You got your answer. Here. Yeah, 3 plus 1 is 4. Don't start. I will ship you back to kindergarten. Even though you're 3 months from graduation.
3?
4.
Oh my god.
February, March, April. Yeah, but it's January 15th. So 1 month is February 15, March 15, April 15, May 15. It's like 4 months and 10 days. 4 months and a week. Any questions on the simplifying part of that?
No.
All right. Here's the rest of, I gave it to you yesterday, right? Okay, so it's the same work. That I gave you yesterday. Here's part B. And then the spiral or review. 49, that's right. It was nice and long and nasty.
49 is the worst problem on the planet. Okay, look at it. Let's start. I want to do.
Just let me know if you have any questions. Very carefully. Okay,